Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, NSG Gaming 1. Well, there's no one anymore. And, oh my god. As you know, if you followed me on Instagram, by the way, my Instagram is Pete Beep the Meme Creep. I went to the mall today and something pretty crazy happened. And it's not that ridiculous or anything. It's just straight up weird. This is just straight up weird. So, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, anyway, today I went to the mall with my cousin, and it was a pretty good time, We did all the usual mall stuff. I got some food. We walked around, the usual. So about, halfway through our mall experience, at about 2:30, 2:31 it was exactly. We're walking near the cinema, or movie theater, and I noticed that there's this security guard. We're gonna call him Paul Blart. And he's just kind of walking around behind us. So, I start thinking about it because this guy's kind of been there for like 5-6 minutes. He's just been in that area. And I figured it weird because normally, security guards just kind of walk around the mall. So I say to my cousin, he just wants to keep going forward. And I figure, well, that's too broad. The security guard could just walk forward. So I say, let's go up the escalator. So we go up the escalator and we get to the top. He's still following us. So I'm like, Ryan, I think there's a guy behind us. And he's like, nah, I don't think so. So I'm like, all right, maybe he isn't. So we take the weirdest route. We're like zigzagging intensely. And this security guard, I call him a cop sometimes. The security guard, he's still following us. And he's following our exact route. So eventually, I think he catches on what we're trying to do. And he just goes on the other side. So I keep walking. I'm like, Ryan, what's going on? So what I decide to do is and we've done nothing wrong. Remember that. Guys, we're innocent. We're innocent. So, anyway, we go down the escalator again. Guess where he goes? Down the escalator. Now, there's this little arcade place there called Round 1. And we go in, and this place is packed. Like 50, 60 people are in there. So, we just go in, and we're kind of hiding behind the machines, just walking behind them. And there's one machine that's, clear all the way through. And I look out, and guess who's standing outside of Round 1? All suspicious. Your boy Paul Blart. So anyway, we're out there, and now we clearly know he's tailing us. Like this isn't normal. He's just standing there. So we wait a little, and he kind of saw me when I was peeking out. So what he does is he hides behind a wall that you can't see through the entrance. So he goes behind this wall. All right. So we go in there and we sit at a table for 5-6 minutes. We're like, what do we do? What do we do? We did nothing wrong. This is crazy. We come back out. Now, at this point, we start walking, and guess who follows us? The cop. So, we keep going, and we're like, what did we do? What did we do? Seriously, what did we do? And I can't think of anything. So, we decide, let's just confront this dude. He's been following us forever. So, there's a candy shop there, and we sit in the chairs right near it. And we figure, all right, this is it. This guy's going to talk to us and tell us why he's trailing us. He doesn't. He keeps walking, and he goes up to a jewelry booth. And now this guy is loud. He's not quiet. I can hear him over the radio going, yeah, I got him near the sweet shop. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? So anyway, we sit there for a little, and I'm like, what do we do? What do we do? We did nothing wrong. I have no idea what to do. So I guess we just stay here. So I get tired of it. I'm like, I'm not going to sit here all day. And I figure, I'm going to go in, I'm going to have a drink. So I walk into the store, and the guy's right outside there in the jewelry thing, talking to the woman. And I get my stuff. I get gum and a Gatorade. And guess what happens when we go out? The jewelry woman and Paul Blart stare directly at us. The jewelry woman, I think she knew, she shouldn't be looking, so she, jerks her head away. And, anyway, we are just all right, that's a little peculiar. Our boy Paul Blart does nothing. He just kind of averts his eyes because he knows we saw him looking at us. So we keep walking. We go into the fish shop. So now we're looking at fish, and we're like, what did we do? What did we do? The guy's still right outside the fish shop. And we decide, oh my god, we have to do something. How long are we going to wait? So what we decide to do is I go out, and he goes out, and we pretend we're going our separate ways. So I walk out, and I thought Ryan said something about dabbing. So I walk out, and I'm not even joking about this. I dab on Paul Blart. So anyway, We say like bye, like act like we're leaving. I go left, he goes right. Well, you're never gonna guess what our boy Paul Blart does. He picks up that radio, and there's another security guard who follows me. He follows my cousin Ryan, and the other guy is following me, and I had no idea what I did. So I call him up on the phone. I'm like, Ryan's like, yeah, he's still tailing me. And I'm like, yeah, they sent out another security guard to tail me. So we meet up at the food court, and at that moment, my parents call and say we can go now. So we're walking to the exit. They're still tailing us. Like they both talk to each other. They're still tailing us. So we walk and then we leave, and I go home. But oh my God, what was that? What was that? So guys, oh my God. So that's our story. If we ever go to the mall again and they confront us, it's probably going to be a part 2. I don't know. So anyway, guys, I have a great day, and leave a like for Paul Blart. And remember, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. And don't forget to keep it rare with the Pepe, and have a nice day. Also, follow me on Instagram at Beep the Meme Creep.